These guys, we are here with Ranger Doug and Too Slim from Riders in the Sky, a country music staple right here in Music City.
Yes, now they have a book detailing their history called Riders in the Sky, Romancing the West with Music and Humor. Welcome in, guys.
Glad to be here.
Mighty fine, big Western howdy.
Yes,
Howdy.
they gave us a big Western howdy. Unfortunately, we weren't up on the screen, but as we walked over here, they both stood up and tilted their hat to us.
So
Such gentlemen.
It's not always the easy way, but it's
The cowboy way.
Oh, very good. Nailed it.
Very in sync. We're going to talk a little bit about your history to kick us off here, because
Sure.
you guys first started in 1977.
Yes.
And then you all have been Opry regulars since the early 80s. I think you said over 2,000 shows.
Yes.
yeah,
I mean, the landscape's clearly changed a lot since then.
yeah. You'd think we'd be better. Yeah, the landscape has changed dramatically, of course. Yeah, as the music has changed. But we were hopelessly out of date when we started, so it sort of didn't matter.
Right.
We've always existed outside the main industry bubble. Would you say, Ranger?
I
Doug?
would. Western music is sort of eternal in itself.
You guys had a huge influence on it, no doubt.
Yeah, we have. Yeah,
I think so.
And
And
now
this
we have a
book-
book.
Yeah.
We got to talk about that book. How exciting. Congratulations, first of all. What can we expect to see in the book? And what was it like working with Bill and Bobby Malone?
Well, they're great historians,
Yeah.
and Bill is like created the genre of country music history, wouldn't you say, Ranger?
I
Doug?
would. Yes. He's the major figure in the field still, 50 years after his book
Yeah.
Country Music USA came out.
So it was really a thrill to have them interested enough in us to put this book together. They interviewed 105 people. They spent a couple years on this book. They really delved into the history of it. They said they didn't want to do the salacious parts, but
That's another book.
But they really delved into the history and did a great job. I'm very proud of the book.
I love these old photos. So cool.
Yes, really cool photos.
Been around a long time.
You have, known as America's favorite cowboys.
Yeah.
But what I also love is that you're also known as one of the most educated bands in country music out there. Slim's got a degree in environmental studies and Doug a master in literature.
And Woody a PhD in physics.
Incredible. Do you all think that that helped shape your music career at all?
Ooh, it shaped me by knowing I didn't want to do that. I wanted to come to Nashville and be a songwriter, so I moved here in 1972 and happened to move in next door to Ranger Doug. So
By accident.
yeah.
Neighbors.
It helped my career because I got a master's in literature and I write literate songs.
Yeah.
I told my dad that his money was well invested.
Yes, well worth it. And I got to say, you guys have something for all generations. You won Grammy Awards for your work with Disney and Pixar. Woody's Roundup. I feel like I have a flashback. Even my nephew loves that. I got to ask you, is there a favorite memory throughout your career?
Ooh, the Grammys certainly.
Grammys.
was fabulous.
Joining the Opry,
Joining the Opry.
playing the Hollywood Bowl twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just playing it. We've done 8,001 appearances.
Right.
So Ranger Doug keeps track of all this. That's a real number. So yeah, I think that it's just a lot of great stuff. Yeah. Meeting my wife in a bar in Baltimore. That was
big.
That was huge.
Oh,
was
what
big.
bar?
No Fish Today. You familiar with No Fish Today?
No, but
It's
what a
gone now.
name.
It was,
You don't hang out there a lot.
yeah, it's gone now, unfortunately. But that's where we met, and it was the love of my life. So it worked out great.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Yes.
Marrying Roberta was the #1 thing I ever did right in my life. #2 was partnering with Ranger Doug. That's
So
absolutely it.
sweet.
Your other better half.
It's been a great partnership, yeah. It's been a longer marriage than we've had.
You
with
don't
our-
have to get
our
into
wife.
that.
No, we
You
don't
don't
have
have
to
to
do
do
that. No.
That's
I'm
in there.
curious to know more about the making of this book. When you're looking back over decades and decades of history, I'm sure a lot of things are not, at the top of mind. So did you remember something or discover something that you kind of had forgotten that was memorable?
I think the interesting thing that they did is go back to our childhoods in more detail than anyone else has chosen to do of the articles that have been written about us throughout our career, and really people who even know us very well who've read the book say, "Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, that's really interesting." Yeah.
Oh, getting all the good information
when
on
when
you.
I can't remember something, I make something up. So
you made that story up about your wife, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Hope she's watching.
if it's a good story, that's what I'm looking for. If it gets a laugh, great.
Well, hey, speaking of this book, you guys are hosting an event at Parnassus. How
Yep.
exciting. Tell us
Very
all about
exciting.
it. Our fans can meet you.
Yep, they can come on down. It's going to be next Tuesday.
6:30.
Yep, it's a ticketed event. You pay your money and you get a copy of the book. We'll be there to sign. We're going to be performing. Bill and Bobby, the authors, are going to be there. Bob Orman is signed on as the moderator. It's going to be a Riders in the Sky celebration, and it's going to be great.
A big celebration.
Yes.
Yeah, private show there.
Kind of
Well,
a-
congratulations.
It's really been an amazing career because we get out there and we like to make people laugh, and that's just the joy we get most of the time. But we've also preserved a form that was really fading into nothing when we started in 1977. And we brought some youth and energy and sort of a weird sense of humor
And
to
one
it.
of the great Western songwriters of the last 50 years, this guy, and also Woody Paul, the fiddle player, has written some great songs too.
Yeah, we added to the genre as well as recreated the classic sound.
We
You
are,
really did. Yeah.
we're so honored to have you here
Yes.
on our
Thank you.
set.
It's great to be here.
And you brought the style as well.
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Check out their book release at Parnassus this coming Tuesday and pick up your copy of Riders in the Sky, Romancing the West with Music and Humor. You can read more at ridersinthesky.com.